Joan, what are you doing?
What? I'm at the house. I'm getting ready to come to the office.
All right, well, don't leave. I'm gonna be there in 2 seconds. Don't leave.
What? You're on your way over here now?
I'm on the way to your house. I'll be there in like 0.2 seconds. I want you to come outside.
Okay. All
Bye.
right. You want me to come outside now?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Come on, boys. Let's go see. Oh, look what Austin brought.
You are now aware that the vehicle we are standing in front of is the brand new all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5.
Yes.
So,
Really?
what we're going to do is
okay.
I'd like you and I to go through it. We're going to start with the exterior of the vehicle.
Okay.
We're going to jump to the inside. We're going to discuss the technology. We're going to obviously take it for a test drive, and then I want to touch base on the charging capabilities and how this vehicle actually charges.
Do I get to drive it?
Of course you do. What are your first impressions of this vehicle from the outside?
Well, you know what? My first impression really was it's actually bigger than I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
Fun fact, this vehicle, the wheelbase, so from wheelbase to wheelbase, is larger than Kia's Telluride or Hyundai Palisade, which is the same platform. They're a 3-row SUV.
Oh,
so
so it is roomy.
It is so much more room inside than you even think it is because of the design. It looks so much smaller than it actually is.
Right.
And we'll see that when we get to the actual inside of the vehicle.
I like this.
Yeah.
I think it makes it's like a 3-dimensional kind of feel to it.
Okay.
Very modern looking. And I love the wheels. I don't know what you call this. Black like that? What is that called?
Black alloy wheels, what it is. So these are the standard 19-inch wheels because this is the SE with the big battery pack. So this is a single motor in the back.
Okay.
It's the extended range battery pack, so the SE version comes with these wheels. When you get into the upper trims, you get the really, really cool 20-inch wheels, which...
But I like this design. I don't normally see that. Where they
it kind of looks like a Ninja Star.
Right, and it kind of matches like this. So I think to me, it has, I'm impressed with the style.
Yep.
And
then you have all...
I like the white on white, the handles.
Flush handles. Ah, so you got toy. Now, the one thing, and Angelo, if you could zoom in on this actually be really cool. So see this little square? This is replicated on the entire vehicle, and it's meant specifically for a reason. They call it their pixel.
Oh.
So on the outside, you got a little pixel there. And then if we come around to the side, it's a very unique shape. Again, the wheelbase is so much stretched out. They did it on purpose to be able to put more battery and capability in the floor. And real cool thing about this one, again, it's rear wheel drive.
Oh.
So, that means it's more fun to drive. Come around this side, this is where your charge port is. Okay. And if you notice on the charge port, there's those little dots again. Oh, hold on.
What?
So there's these little dots again, right?
Yeah.
You can do it one of two ways. You can hold
you see that?
on that, on the key fob.
Okay.
So if you hold it, it will present itself.
Nice.
And then within the charge itself, this is your status.
Okay.
So right now this vehicle is about 3/4 charged.
Gotcha.
So we'll show when we do the charging. When you plug it in, these actually illuminate.
And Tesla does not have that.
They do not. But they have the little light to let you know when it pulses that it's actually charging.
Yes.
If we look on this, if you look inside the headlights, they literally look like the little pixels. If you look inside the headlights themselves, the pixels are replicated again inside of the headlights.
That's impressive.
And then if you look on these reflectors down here, now again, this is the SE, so it's it's not the one on the upper echelon. The higher trims, these actually change color. They actually change color to orange, so your turn signals are in here as opposed to down here. So, one thing we always check, we've done on the Tesla, we've done on the Mach-E, we've done on the Taycan, is the frunk.
Yes.
We were talking about this earlier, that I wanted to show you something unique.
Okay. Is something going to pop out?
Did you say is something gonna jump out?
I never know.
All right. Open the front.
Okay.
So this obviously is not as big as your Tesla. It's not like the Mach-E, but it does give you a little bit of space. You know, if you want to put like cleaning products or
Yeah,
stuff
it's
you want
just
to
not
keep
as
with.
deep as the Tesla.
Right.
Okay.
Now, the really weird thing is we're so used to gasoline engines being up front, right? So when you open up this little space,
There's your.
you have all of your steering
motor.
system that's actually in here. To me, this is
the battery, right?
yeah. No, this is just this portion of the battery charging system. But then there's like the steering and everything else in here.
Oh wow.
Then there's the coolants for the batteries itself, and then your washer fluid. Which again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 fluids on this vehicle, and that's all you have to check.
Okay. Cool.
So outside, let's scale it on a 1 to 10. 10 being one of the most beautiful vehicles you've ever seen in your entire life. Where would you put this?
In my
at?
entire life.
In your entire life.
I mean, I'd say it's like an 8.5.
That's actually really high.
I mean, I'm really impressed with this car.
I'm gonna go with 8,
Yeah.
at least 8.5 to match yours as well. I think this is one of the most unique EVs on the market, and I love that Hyundai took this approach to it. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't just a copy and stamp of something
No,
else that's
no,
an EV.
it's
this
unique.
is completely its own
Yeah.
different thing.
Cool. I'm
Cool.
excited.
So next, we're gonna
Yes.
jump into the inside,
Okay.
take a look at all the fun stuff.